So there was one in the middle. This is the foreside of the rocker panel on the passenger side. This rocker panel is the baddest rust on the car. So I'm going to start with that. As you can see, there are some patch panels on here. It's quite bad if you it is quite bad. But yeah, I don't mind that they patched it like this. The reason is, if they didn't patch the car as they did now, the car wouldn't be here. So I definitely don't mind. But of course it can be better, and we're trying our best. I'm doing this in sections because it is more easier to wrap your head around it. The front side of the rocker panel is bad, and the rear side of the rocker panel is also bad, and there is some pitting in the center where the floor attached to. What I want to do first is rebuild the inside. So the inside is going to be repaired first. But I'm not going to do that with the front side. The reason is, well, as you can see, we need to replace this also. But this ridge is really crisp, so the inside ridge is, well, it's just fine. So what better to do is, normally I would replace this one first, but because this is the good side and this is a, well, almost, I don't want to say gone, but it's pretty gone. So if you want to build it, if you want to rebuild this piece, rebuild it to well, a side that is bad, so the chances are that it's all wonky and stuff. So I do think it is a better choice to make this part first, clamp it into place, not weld it into place, and then repair this thing. Maybe it's not making any sense how I'm talking it, of how I am calling it, but this is what I'm going to do. A other option is a new rocker panel. This is a original Toyota part. This is just a brand new panel, so I also could just use this, but I'm not going to. So I rather keep it for templating or maybe some, well, reproduction for in the maybe future, you never know. But at least I can use it as a very good template to reproduce this front part. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to cut it right off. I'm not even going to try to drill out these holes, because there is more weld here than there is well, original metal. We're going to spot drill all of this. I don't know for sure how I'm going to do this. I believe it's sitting underneath here. I'm going up. If this is at least some decent metal. Going up here. And I rather not butt weld it up to here. I just want to keep the lines as original as possible. So I probably have to spot drill something here. Well, let's take this little hump as a guide. So we're going to make this part first. It's going to be probably something like about 6 different plates welded together into one, something like this. This is also, I think, the most complicated piece I have to reproduce. I'm really choosing a good starting point. But if we just section stuff out, like, well, this is section, and this is a section, and this is a section, this is a section, and probably, well, maybe we can make this one section and we have to dimple that out. But maybe I'm going to make a separate section for that. So